On guys, Chris with Desk House. We're back for the second video in the Odin comparison series. I guess we'll call it a series, but that's what it is. Yesterday, I just gave you guys my initial impressions of the build, the quality, what I thought about it. Put it together today, have no gripes with the assembly, super easy. And to be honest with you, I gave it a little bit of hate yesterday with that little hanging basket wire carrier. It actually made wire cable management super easy. Again, guys, that is something you can get on Amazon for like 12 bucks. We did it a couple of years ago on one of our Vertex 2 legs. But the fact that it was included, hats off to them. It made the assembly super easy. However, as the title of this video says, do not buy the Flexispot Odin desk. The reason why is their E7 Plus is $499 and that is $998, and I'm talking just the frame. And albeit the side to side on this is pretty garbage, the front to back is, in my opinion, is better than this. And that is solely because Flexispot decided to put these rinky dinkity dink feet on it. It just blows my mind that a frame of this like expense, they would do this. It's a super small foot. It's smaller than the E7 Plus. Honestly, I really don't like the fact that they didn't make that plus or flush, but it's just, for $998, guys, this base could be so much better. Like Flexispot, I'm gonna do you a solid here. Remake this frame, put the columns in a little closer, and then just do a bigger foot that sticks out. You're gonna solve the issue that I'm about to show y'all. That said, y'all being the biggest hat manufacturer out there have no excuse for putting this into production and also saying it's like the most stable option when it really isn't. And you guys put out a video comparing us, our Apex Pro versus this. Did you guys know in the very first comparison image or videos that you posted, you labeled your E7 Plus in Apex Pro and our Apex Pro in E7 Plus? So focus a little bit more on y'all's build quality. I'm not trying to hate on y'all. I'm not sipping that haterade. It's just for $998, you guys can do definitely better in this. So let's raise it up. Let's go max height just to show you what I'm talking about with these small feet. The only thing I'm going to say, guys, is, you know, we have run this desk through its paces, but the motor is definitely not balanced. And if y'all can hear this, that's just the motor off balance. I really don't know how to get into this technically, but when you build a motor, one of the last steps is to actually balance it. So it's like a wheel on your car. You want the weight to be evenly distributed so it rotates properly. This motor is just off balance. Going through front to back stability at this height, I'm just gonna lean like this. Not great at all, guys. And this is 50.5 inches. Pretty gosh darn solid. You see a little bit side to side motion there, but nothing front to back. And this is what I'm talking about happens when you have feet close together and use this teeny tiny feet. I mean, it does not take much to get this base to start to crab walk, which reminds me of the early days of Uplift having their 4-leg desk that didn't have feet at the bottom, and they fixed that. So Flexispot, this is your chance. Just fix that, man. For $998, this shouldn't be a thing. Side to side, I mean, I'm going to run down this really quick, guys, because side to side at max height of anything is not that great. Ours, you know, you're going to see side to side. I think what you're going to notice, though, is when I just give them both a push, you're going to notice ours stops quicker, and that goes back to the wedges that we have on our columns. That's going to increase the lateral stability and just get it to go back to center quicker than it is there. And then, guys, this is like a one thumb thing right here. I mean, the side to side is not great. All right, but let's go down. Average male is 41 inches, not 41 inches tall, but 41 inches tall for the desk. So we'll go to that height, run through really quick. 2. All right, let's start down at E7. Still got some gnarly side to side. How can I? Front to back. All right, let's do a little side by side comparison. I mean, night and day. I mean, this guy's not going to move. If it didn't move, I mean, I'm going to slide it on the floor before it even starts to move. And then this guy, it doesn't take much effort to get it to start rocking. And this is where, if y'all go like, well, on carpet it's perfectly fine, it's not, because it's going to be like a snowshoe on carpet, and it's going to more so float, especially because the carpet is going to not be resting. I mean, it's mostly going to rest on the glide, but the carpet's also going to support the foot. So while it might not feel as dramatic, actually it is going to be as dramatic, it's just going to roll a lot easier. Side to side. I mean, you can tell. And yes, guys, this is a bigger top, so it has an increased lateral space. That's not going to be the most beneficial thing for side to side. Frankly, guys, I didn't want to have to put on a bigger top, because then that meant I'd have to put on a bigger top to that one to do an equal comparison. But listen, if this had wedges, it would be a lot better. This performs better. This frame is $499. This frame is $785, and this frame is $998. If you guys don't want to buy from Desk House, that's totally your call. I would not recommend this frame. I would go to an Uplift V2 commercial frame. I would do their standard one, not the commercial, sorry, take back the commercial part. Their standard 4-leg, that's a great option. Their commercial version is as well, but it doesn't have the wedge design. And then if you really need to, go down to the lowest option you can get, that's going to get you most of the way there. But spending just a couple $100 more, you're going to get a base that you're going to get a 20-year warranty on. Frankly, it's a rock. And if you don't like it, you can return it to us. But just careful what you watch out there, guys, because I didn't see very many YouTube videos about the Odin. But all the ones and all the things on Reddit say it's like rock solid. It's not. And keep in mind, Flexispot, when you buy something from them, they'll give you a refund, a partial refund, or a credit if you write a review. They say it doesn't have to be a positive one, but if somebody was going to offer me money to write a review, I would automatically be slightly biased in their favor because I want to get that refund. So that's it, guys. I'll see you. Bye.